That is why open with builder and animal husbandry. Oh wow. Okay. Those guys with the promotion. Luckily, I have a... Oh, she denounced me. Denounced me again. This is the easiest golden age in my life. To play a district discount, I'll go for a city patron goddess. And we discovered bronze, so we have to replace districts. Okay. So one here, so we can attack Pericles. Campant over here. Yeah, I guess let's use Magnus there. Okay, Pericles is trying to drag us into a war. And we actually have discount now, it's only 39 production. We definitely go for Penbrush and Voice, it's in the right city, so we'll chop. We'll build campus in a single turn. Yes, it's okay building campus in the Argus phase, and it's a 2 turns for campus, because we finished this one already. Yeah, we can send a trader to Antonanari. It should be a 1 chop for each Hityros. It's a double shot. Hello and welcome boys and girls. This time I'm playing Alexander the Great. As always, I'm using better balanced game and better balanced starts mod that's commonly used for multiplayer games. And on top of that, I'm boosting AI with late game AI and real strategy AI mods. So let's talk about Alexander abilities. The World's End. You get science when you kill someone. Awesome. And on top of that, your units are healed when you're conquering cities with wonders. Great. Hellenic Fusion. You get extra production when you conquer cities for 10 turns, and if that city has campuses or other districts, you'll get inspiration or Eurekas. Awesome. Basilico Spades. You get science when you produce units with the Basilico Spades. Wow. You build units, get science, you kill units, get science, you conquer city, get Eureka's inspirations and production. That's cool, but how you can conquer cities? Well, first of all, you have Hityros. It's basically a knight unit. Hippaspists. It's a unique warrior unit that has plus 10 combat strength against cities. So it's stronger than men at arms when fighting cities. That is how you kill units with Hityros and take cities with Hippasphistos. Easy peasy game. The only problem is the time, but first time in my life I'm playing on a standard speed. Maybe I like this mod and we'll see more videos with this speed. So what we have here, look at this, notice this. We have 2-2 sheep and 3-1 sheep, and this is the best combo wamba. Also around our cities, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 4 flat tiles. That is a possible spot for horses. So, and it's a yellow tile, so it will be with improvement 2-3, 2-3, and 3-2. This combination allows you to keep 3 pops in a city even if you're producing settlers. That is why I'll open with the builder and of course animal husbandry, and because we need to build Basilico Spades. So after that I'll go for a bronze working. So don't forget to focus on the production. So you would have a builder right in time when the animal husbandry will be discovered. Go backwards. Oh, recon unit. That's even better. It's really cool. So we can save some production and skip that recon unit. That's great. That's great. It's really nice to survey things here, because you have so many movement points. And oh, there you go, the horses. And even if we didn't have horses, we could just go for ivory improvement. It's not that great, but at least we'll have some more, a bit more amenities. I found this format time saving, because in most cases you just play like half of the game, and then you just need to finish the game somehow. And in a 4v4 it's way faster to do. Except of course you're aiming for science victory, because it doesn't really matter how many players on the map if you're aiming for science victory. Oh wow. Okay. Those guys with the promotion. That's super easy scouting now. So usually there's a lot of things in the Tundra. I don't know why, but Tundra has a bit more of everything somehow, and you should always check it. Maybe it's just a myth, but good players are always trying to scout Tundra. So I think we'll settle here right next to bananas, and there is ivory on top of that. And we should settle in that direction so we can maybe fight Gorgo. Alexander is not the best guy to fight Greeks. They don't have Hoplites, and it's really hard to push through Hoplites. Wow, it's two huts, one here and one here, right next to the Wonder. What a hell game. RNG gods are on our side. And six, yeah, and with this game speed, it's easier to settle. Because you don't have to settle right on the first tile. The game has 2 times more turns, so I bet you can settle farther and with the better tiles. Luckily, I have a oh, she denounced me again. Luckily, we have good tiles nearby, so we don't have to settle too far away. Yes, it's the easiest golden age in my life. It's only turn 26. I would even get golden age with the normal speed, with this double scout in the first 2 huts. I guess we settle somewhere here, right next to the ivory tile and the citrus tile. So let's get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn 5 city. Ooh, there is Wonder. I could settle there. Because we're playing Wise Shaka build order, I think we'll have to spend some gold on the tile buy. I guess I boost Pella. Yeah, so we can build Corner Plaza here. Now, what we have here? I think we'll go for City Patron Goddess. So we'd have good districts, construction speed. Other options are extra production somewhere, or maybe even extra culture here. But I have only 2 of these, actually 3. So extra 3 culture, it's not that bad. Then Goddess of the Hunt is always an option. When you have 2 camps, actually 3 with this deer, but I'd better chop that deer. Then we have Yellow Hills, so fertility rights is great idea. Maybe it's even better than City Patron Goddess. And of course, when you're planning to fight early, you can aim for a God of the Forge. But I don't really like this Pantheon because on the late speed, it's not very effective because excessive production is not overflowing. So it's in most cases it's just a waste of production here, so it's not a waste of Pantheon. So it is better to have a solid production from some resources like Stone Circles, God of Craftsmen, than aiming than having God of the Forge. Because I'm trying, I want to play a district discount. I'll go for a City Patron Goddess. I think I should scout these territories, and these territories next to Antananarivo, because trade route will soon be over, I guess. In the 5 turns, it says. And then I can send it to Antananarivo, and we'll have a road. And we discovered bronze, so we have to replace districts. Okay, so 1 here, so we can attack Pericles later. Boom, and let's build it. 1, I guess, here, because I don't want to spend gold. And it's not very bad thing that I just destroyed chops. It's not a bad thing. It's like nothing. It's almost nothing, because you'll spend builder charge to chop this, and at the early games, it's like nothing. You get no additional production. So builder cost about 30, use 1/3, it's a 10 production, and you'll get 17 out of this. So it's kind of not a big bonus, because you're losing tempo with some improvements, and you just got not 17 production, but 7. Okay, it's 4 online speed, so maybe not 7, but 14, right? Who cares about 14 production? It's like nothing. It is better to improve tile if you just get 14 production and you build on a profit. In a mid game or with more builder charges, with a Theo it's very profitable, or with a Magnus, or with policy cuts. But delaying district, it will get more expensive than 7 production by the time you build builder and chop it. That is why it's not a big deal. And here I guess I built an encampment over here. So we can attack another Greece. So we can either rush horseback riding, yeah, but you know it's way better to build Basilico-Pades first. So we can discover some other decks and build builders, and with the good chops, we can 1 turn or 2 turns chops Tyrus and Hippospestus later. So I think we need irrigation because we have no amenities at all. We can improve ivory, but it would be nice to have citrus. What is this? Olives here. Oh, maybe even cocoa, right? Oh, and look at this. Wine. We definitely should settle somewhere around this wine. Here, I think I'll go for a builder because we're about to have problems with amenity in Amphipolis. That's sad. We need this city to be 4 popes. So I can improve this 2 tiles, and maybe chop something. Or maybe we'll go and just improve this one, right? No, maybe this one. Or maybe I just chop one of these. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do with that last charge. We got Pantheon, so we'll use urban planning because I'm still building Builder. And after that I'll use colonization to get extra settler, which will go north and settle right next to the Gorgo. It is good to open with either Magnus or Pingala, because you need extra science. I'm not sure yet. Usually people are going for Magnus or Pingala, because you must discover catapults and then machinery and printing and extra sciences are really, really awesome for you. Yeah, I guess let's use Magnus there. It's the city with the biggest amount of chops, as I think, like 1, 2, 3, 4 only, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially. Yeah, I'll give it to Pella and some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forests and some jungles. Here we have like 1, 2, 3, maybe 2 forests, and all of the rest is jungles. Actually, 3 forests compared to 4. Hard to say which is better. But we can chop everything and then transfer Magnus to another city. I think Kalkidniki is the best, so let's keep it that way. Okay, Pericles is trying to drag us into a war. We definitely refuse. And I will ask him to give us a bit more gold, and I grant him some horses. Because I'd like him to fight Persia. Persia is super strong, it's definitely stronger than Pericles at the early game. So he definitely need that horses to not just die. I don't really want to have super strong Persia around us. No. Colonization and Agoge. So maybe we build slingers over here just to protect trade route. We should finish districts by turn 20 or by turn 31. Actually, I don't know. It's somehow it's turn 51 for a standard speed. It's like they're stealing 10 turns of your early game. Okay, now we should go for Ilkum and build some builders here in every single city. So we'll delay once again encampment. Should we? I guess it's okay. Next turn swap tags. Okay, go north. And what do I do with this guy? Damn, it's a single charge. You know what? I think I can just close irrigation without boosts. So I can just chop this and boost both districts. By the way, where is my slinger? Oh, I finished district. Wow, that's cool. I thought I didn't. Okay, now it's still Pingala. It's 4 and 3, and this will boost Pella. We'll go for Pella and get extra science with Pingala. And we'll chop something with Magnus. So, do we have a discount? Let's check. It's 51. No. I think we'll have discount in 4 turns. So, we should have discount in 2 turns, because it's usually recalculates with the Civic opened. And we actually have discount now. It's only 39 production. So, okay, let's build Governor Plaza in Pella. Go. And then we can build one here in just 2 turns. Right? And I think I can build one here in Kalkidniki. Just have to buy out this tile and transfer it. Yeah, we can do it next turn. So let's finish Basilico Spades. Let's finish Spades here. And we can finally improve both resources, and maybe after I should chop Builder first. We definitely go for Penbrush and Voice to get more culture and a bit more gold. And I think I'll go for Autocracy for a while. So we would boost our capital because it gives extra yields for Palace, Governor Plaza, and Building, Diplomatic Quarter, and Buildings. Production, Ilkom, Agage, and Influence, of course. Now it's 4 turns. Just cancel. Is it? Yeah, it's in a city. It's in the right city, so we'll chop. We'll build campus in a single turn. That's awesome. Finally a city. I guess it's okay to just build encampment in the Argus phase. And we'll lock on a beautiful wine tile. Now it's a military tradition and then recorded history because we're about to build 2 discounted campus. I'll pay you, just leave me alone. So now we can chop. And it's 2 turns for campus because we finished this one already. If we didn't, I believe we couldn't build it for a 63 production only. Okay, a man on a horse. So after we finish Pates, we can chop units. I think in 3 turns, I'll just swap iron working. And then maybe currency. We have a lot of resources. All units for Macedon is super cheap. Okay, let's open currency and we'll aim for machinery. Actually, we need only engineering. Maybe machinery is excessive tax. We'll see. We definitely have to rush printing, so... yeah, we can send a trader to Antananarivo, I guess. And then we'll resend it to Greece. We have at least a part of the pass covered with a trade route. Okay. We have this guy. Already moving forward. Chop. It should be a 1 chop for each Hittairos. Okay, Magnus is still there, but we can use Moksha. Point Moksha here. Are we suffering? No, we're not. So it's Amphipolis for Moksha. So just buy this. Get another Hittairos. Yeah, it's a solid 1 chop. So we can have 4 over here. And I think I'll just use this guy. And start constructing Hippos Pistis. Okay, it's in 5 turns. Yeah, I think we'll just close this. So units will pop up in the city centers and we'll go attacking Gorgo. No. Fades, surely. We'll chop something there. Like maybe catapults, I don't know yet. Yeah, we can surround city. Somehow the cities does not have any walls, so it's even easier. No, I guess it's because of real strategy AI. So now we have to chop and improve everything because it's a wasteland. I think I'll chop this one for builders. For another builder. Maybe it's not worth it to chop it for builder. But I'm out of horses, so it's not even worth to chop it for Tyrus as well. I don't want to upgrade them. It's a mistake. Usually you should upgrade them as soon as possible. But I want to heal them after we're all done with the city. So declare war. Let's move here. And it's a double shot. City is gone. Almost. It's on a flat plan, so it's super easy to get. Yeah, the city is gone. Now, I think we can replace discounted commercial hub. Let's do this and we'll repair it. Somehow there is not that many production here. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I shouldn't replace it there, because now I can't build it elsewhere. Oh, the road is almost done. Can boost Ege and have a road there. Of course, we'll keep it. You know what? It's more profitable to have district finished, but okay. And as I told you, we'll just transfer this general somewhere here. Boost these boys. Guys, they were boosted enough. Now, Agage, Eklum Campus. Oh, if I chop it, we'll have some problems. Okay. We can't get... Oh, that's sad. We don't have enough food here. Oh. That's super sad. I guess I can't chop these things. And I have to build something like farms. Ew. Farms. Okay, I guess it's watermill time. So I will chop watermill. We'll chop watermill and improve some farms with the builders just finished. And here I think we'll go for Warlord's Throne. And here we'll chop for Hippos Pistis, because Hetaros will just reach our main enemy in no time. I don't know why am I going for military tradition. Maybe for more... Yeah, that's very weird. Usually I just rush Fio. But okay, I went here for maybe raid. Yeah, I guess it's for raid. Okay, boom. It's 7 pops, and it will starve in a few turns. We can actually build good farms over here. And oh, you know what? Can we build discounted campus? 78. 78. Is 78 discounted? Yeah, I guess. So yeah, not campus, but commercial hub. Now let's get one here. Much appreciations for watching till the very end. Take this little joke as a reward. Please subscribe if you still haven't. Like, share and leave a comment below this video as a sacrifice to YouTube algorithms. This action will help video and channel to grow. Sending you positive vibes, much love, and see you in the next video.